Joseph, if you prefer. I I did decide to go live. It's just I don't know. I'm right on the dot for 10 o'clock or just before 10 o'clock, but it's 10 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I think we're staying on Mountain Daylight Time because I don't think we're doing daylight savings anymore. Yeah, so I'm here at the exercise machine, and we're gonna try to get to 25 reps, and then I think I might just walk home. I don't know if I'll live stream that, but let's see if we can get to 25 reps. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When I was around 15, when I was on 15 reps, I really didn't think I was making it to 25, but had more juice in the tank than I thought. Hold it for the last one there, but yeah, I don't think that was too bad at all. We exceeded expectations. Even if nobody saw it, that's fine. Hey there, you just missed it. Just made it to 27 reps on the machine here, so I'm a little tired. I was aiming for 25, but I decided to go a little bit farther. All right, that's all good. Thanks for stopping by. Hey there, how's it going? We were just using the exercise machine here, and I was aiming for 25, and I got to 27 reps. So it's my new personal best. I jumped from 22 reps to 27. Alrighty, goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I just wasn't using all the gas for the whole time I've been using this machine. Yeah, it's I really like this machine. It works really good. Yeah, no, I did a lot better than I thought I would, actually. Yeah. But I'm going to get walk. Get my shield strapped on my arm here. What does the shield have to say? Nothing, it's just a shield. Yeah, sounds about right. But I'm still looking for names for the shield. So if anybody has any ideas for shield names, comment them. Yeah. Oh, it's a really nice night. Hey there! I'm walking away from the exercise machine there. We got to 27 reps there. Oh, hey, it's the Schofield kid. Oh, I was just using the shoulder arm machine, and I got to 27 reps. I was aiming for 25, and yeah, I realized I wasn't using all the gas in the tank, because I went from 22 reps the last time I used it to 27 reps. I'm still feeling a little. I'm not sore, but I'm feeling tired in the bicep region. Maybe it doesn't work the shoulders as much as I thought, because that's where I'm really feeling the burn. Oh, it's a beautiful night tonight. It's getting late, but it stays bright. It stays so bright late out here. It's after 10 p.m., but it's still bright out. Even around 11 o'clock, I'm sure it'll still be a little bit bright. I'm just gonna... yeah, it's a lovely night. Yeah, I'm just going for a walk now. I'm just headed home. It's gonna take me a little while to get there. Oh, there's this really nice bear statue that we got here. I filmed it in the past, but I like it. There's more statues over by the university. Oh, Schofield kid says it's 11:07 here where he is. It's dark as hell. Oh, well, I guess that's the thing. I do like it when nighttime is dark. I think it's more peaceful. I have a hard time when it's like late in the evening and it's like the sun doesn't want to go to bed. Oh, there's the big church steeple over there. Somebody was just asking me why they had the bell, and I was like, I guess I don't actually know. I just think they have the bell for tradition's sake. I don't actually know. Like, I mean, they use it to sell, so they ring it at weddings. They ring it at 12 o'clock every day. It's kind of like it's just what church bell is. But I never had anybody ask me before, because he's not from here. He was just kind of wondering, and I've never really had to explain it to anybody before. You just kind of have it. It's just what churches have. Yeah, exactly. Call the people to prayer. There was a point in time when I'm sure the only way that people knew what time it was by hearing the church bell. But times change. But yeah, it's a lovely night there. Somebody's smoking some good weed. Nothing wrong with that. That's all legal now, so no big deal. I think somebody was adding a painting to our rocks over by the pond here. They're all painted up. Can't remember if this Stitch rock was there before. Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I'll show you. We're right near it here. I like these bridges. They're really nice because the metal's all like aged up and everything. But yeah, no, there's these rocks that people do, and you can see the one up there is the one with all the yellow is looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, fair enough. He said called people the bird thing before I did. I was just thinking, you know, in general in a little town, but yeah, no, that's really what it comes down to. I do love little home done art that that people leave laying around. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, no, it was really busy. I guess because it's just nice weather out today. Why it was so busy. I walked through this exact same area a couple hours ago, and it was just people all over the place. But you know, it's a park. It's people should fill it up. Oh yeah, and there's all these. I don't know if they had permission to do these or not, but they're nice. They have these little maple leaves everywhere, just spray painted. They're all over the place. I think they look really cool. Even the little one hiding by the bear here. It's hard to tell what. Oh, really? Schofield Kid says, we have bridges like that over where I live. The last bad flood last year, one of them actually broke apart. Oh, wow, that sucks. Now there's a little bit of graffiti on the sign, but there's another maple leaf up there and a dog peeing on. I'm not sure. I think that's supposed to be Trudeau. There's still evidence of all the hate against Trudeau there. We seem to have lost all our viewers. That's all right. We'll just carry on. Yeah. Oh, Schofield Kid says, so did you feed the rabbits in the last stream? I didn't get to see it. No, I didn't feed the bunnies. Unfortunately, I did take some short videos of them, but I didn't have any carrots or anything on me at the time. Hey, Gojira Edits Maker is here. I think his handle might have changed. Hey, it's good to see you. I'm glad to have a return viewer. Did you make any more? Oh, that's all good. I was just going to ask if you had done another edit there. But, you know, you can't create the art every day, you know? No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I try to keep schedule with making my videos and stuff, but sometimes it doesn't happen, you know? Sometimes I make like 2-3 videos a day, and other days, yeah, no, I appreciate that, Schofield Kid, because my viewer counter isn't really accurate. When I have 2-3 people, sometimes it shows 0 people, and so sometimes I ask if people are still there. But yeah, no. Gojira edits. His channel is Godzilla_edits. Godzilla edits, and he makes some pretty cool stuff over there. He just did I say it in a really weird way, a Jujutsu Kaisen edit. I can't pronounce Jujutsu without saying it really slowly. Yeah, no, it's an awesome, beautiful night here. It was so hot earlier. Yeah, no, that's just it. The view counters are a little weird. And the thing is, when I'm using my other phone to like talk in the chat, like type in the chat, a lot of the times that shows up as an extra person, and so that's also not accurate too. Because, you know, it's my stream. I don't think I should be counted as a viewer. Yeah, it's weird, and when you upload the stream, I find it kind of goes through several stages of how many views it says it has. Like first it'll say 2 views, then it'll tell you how many views you had at the end, then it'll tell me how many likes you had at the beginning, then it'll tell you how many likes you had at the end, and it's confusing. It's confusing. Oh, really? And that's just it. Right now my counter says 1 person, but I know there's at least 2 people here. It's weird. It's weird shit. But yeah, I was just pumping some iron, and I was doing better than I thought. I'm using the exercise machine there, and I got to 27 reps. And yeah, that means I've increased my personal best by 10. Yeah, that's okay. Not everybody has to talk in the chat. Some people are shy, some people are just not into the conversation at the time. I just appreciate having viewers, you know? It's just about payday for me. On payday, oh, nice. That's awesome, man. Gojira Edit says, I'm gonna do the UG edit while watching the live. That's cool, brother. Just give me an update on how that goes, and I'll try to spread the word on that. Schofield Kid says, I've had streams where I've had 700 people at once, and it only counts 400. That's messed up, man. YouTube is a weird thing, and it changes all the time. That's why I did that off the algorithm, my little mini series I'm doing. Because like I was doing so good in May, I was like, man, I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. And then end of May, it was like, no more views. But it's like, it's all good. I started streaming since then. Gojira Edit says, but I don't know what the funk I should even use for the edit. Ooh. That's a tough one. I'm trying to think. You know. Oh, wait. Headshot for my show speed. Oh, really? The Schofield Kid says, I think they throttle creators. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely, like you hit a certain number of that sounds good, brother. That sounds good. Go for it, Gojira Edits. I think it sounds like a plan, man. Yeah, but as for throttling creators, I do feel like there was like yeah, no, I got you, brother. It took me a second to realize that you're talking about a song. Now that I know you're talking about a song, I know I say go for it, brother. I just, it took me a second to be like, oh, headshot. I'm like, boom, headshot. Like, what's going on? Like, and it's like, oh, no, yeah, it's a song. No, it's all good. But yeah, no, I remember when I was getting a lot of views there, it seemed like I could upload like 6 shorts a day and they would all get good views. But after I uploaded any more than that, it would just be like no views. And so I was being really careful not to go over that, but still at the end of the month, something went wrong. Something went wrong. Oh yeah, now it says I have 3 viewers. Yeah, no, I thought it was gonna rain earlier, but we're doing pretty good. Oh yeah, and I'm still looking for names for my shield, you know. It's not too fancy, it's just made out of foam and everything, but I still want to call it something cool, you know. Alright, brother, alright. Gojira Edit says, I'm a go so I can be back from the music. Sounds good, brother. You have all the best of luck, and I look forward to checking that out. I'll definitely shout that out whenever that is done. And on my last, or not my last walk talk, my walk talk before my last walk talk, I gave a shout out to your channel too. Meant to tell you that, actually. I don't know if you heard that or not, but either way, it's all good. Check out Godzilla_edits. He's got some cool stuff over there. If you like anime edits, they're like little mini music videos. They're pretty sweet. But yeah, no, I do that to where I just film the ground sometimes, and I'm not even walking anywhere. I'm just walking back and forth talking. Oh, holy. Gojira Edits is finished. Okay, I was just gonna ask, like, if you're already done with the edit, like, I'll go over there and check it out right now. But I was just thinking, it's like probably not done with the edit, probably just done checking out the music there. Did I miss a maple leaf? There are a lot of maple leaves around. Oh yeah, I have been thinking about putting maple leaves on this. Alright, good luck, brother. Gojira Edit said, I'ma find some UG gift for the edit. Hope you find something cool, brother. But yeah, Schofield Kid says, what if you make a stencil with the maple leaf and put it on there? It's not a bad idea. I've really been considering it. I have been thinking about leaning away from another maple leaf only because there's a lot of Alberta supporters right now, and they want Alberta to separate. And I was kind of thinking about putting an Alberta flag on the shield and making it so I have the Alberta flag and the Canada flag, because right now, if you support Alberta separating, you put up the Alberta flag. And if you support Canada remaining whole with Alberta included, you have the Canada flag. And so I want to have both, so I want both political affiliations to know that I support them. Like, we're all in this together kind of thing. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm totally, I was totally considering putting a maple leaf on there, and it would look good, actually. It would fit right in with my outfit. I was just thinking of maybe if I was going to put anything on it, it might be Alberta stuff. Because I just want them, because a lot of the Alberta guys are mad at me and they're yelling shit at me because they think I'm against them. Yeah, no. Here's the thing, though. A maple leaf is a notoriously difficult shape to get right. Like, you can see some pretty funny stuff. Yeah, a little, and that's just it. What I'd probably do is find a maple leaf, like a big plastic maple leaf, and then I would spray paint that and use that to make the stencil. I would just trace the maple leaf and then I would cut that out. Yeah, no, that could work really good. Oh man, Gojira Edits found a gift for the edit. He's moving like a madman. He's gonna be done in no time. But yeah, no, I think you're right that maple leaf is probably the best way to go. I was actually thinking of 2 maple leaves, one going up and one going down, just so it's not upside down, whatever way you're holding it. That's the only thought I really had on the whole maple leaf thing. Also, I like to be able to use the handles on both sides, so I would probably put the maple leaf on both sides. Just so I can flip it around, and so front and back would be the same. But I think putting a big maple leaf on there really would be the way to go. Because, like, what's the Captain Canada shield without the maple leaf? I could call it the Leaf or something cool, you know? I think it would just be the road for thinking up cool names for the shield. Because, that's pretty straightforward. I could probably get a print. You know, the thing is, I could just get a really nice decal made up and put on it. But spray painting it would be best because a decal might be a little bit sharp around the edges. And I don't want that. Yeah, print one out and trace it. Yeah, no, that's a great way to do it. Also, I was thinking of just getting like a plastic maple leaf from the dollar store. There's a whole Captain Canada section in that store, man. Canada, it's really for Canada Day. But that's where I get my glasses. Is they have the Canada Day section, and they have that section when there's no other holidays going on. It's just like the space filler kind of thing. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think putting a maple leaf on the sucker is a good idea. I think when I go, because I got to go to the hardware store and buy, now when you say ghost one, what exactly do you mean? Because if you mean like spray paint it so I don't even have to make a stencil. I could just find a plastic maple leaf thing and spray paint it, and then it would be like the negative. Is that what you mean by ghost? When you use a like, instead of a stencil where the open space is filled in with paint, you're making the edges the maple leaf shape. That's kind of what I think that would be just as cool too. And then it wouldn't look just like the regular old maple leaf. It would look like a cool border of a maple leaf. That's what I'm thinking. And you know, I could do red on one side and I could do white on the other. I don't know. But if I only do red, then I only have to buy 1 can of paint. And I'm a cheap guy. Because I got to buy a truck bed liner to spray in the middle layer of the shield here. Like, I'm going to, in between the 2 sandwich layers, there will be a layer of truck bed liner. But on the outside, let's put some paint on there. Let's make this thing colorful. Although I do like the simplicity of just the plain black shield, I gotta be honest. I like simple because right now I can just lay it around and nobody will ever bother it, because, like, what is it? What's that? It's like what is it? It doesn't look like anything, you know? But that's kind of a problem. You want it to look cool. You want it to be interesting. Oh, Gojira Edits is saying kind of having trouble making the edit. Oh, shit. Well, what's the trouble, brother? I hope you figure it out there. I'm gonna just get walking up Main Street here. I always have to remember that Main Street is 100th Ave. I just find that so strange. think Main Street would be 100th Street. Is it like that in every city? Yeah, offset's always cool. Because if I try to make it perfect, like perfectly centered, it'll drive me crazy because I know I won't get it perfectly right. So putting it on an angle, like just like tilted to the side, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, cool. I like that idea. Schofield Kid says it would look like it was shaded, so you do the white over the red or reverse that. Yeah, no, that would look really cool. That's what I like about spray paint. You get really cool texture, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. Because it's not, it's like it goes on as a mist. And the thing is, I wanted to keep that truck bed liner for coating other stuff in truck bed liner, because I was thinking about maybe making like a chest plate or something. Not something that would go over my clothes, but something that I might wear underneath my shirt kind of thing. But I'm not sure how much I want to do that, because I've gone down the road of wearing chest plates, and you gotta acclimate to them because you overheat, and so you gotta wear it all the time so you're ready to exercise in it. But I wouldn't mind having something to protect me. You know, I used to have my awesome titanium armor, and I used to feel a lot safer in it. But that was before I was wearing the cape and like actually getting out in the world. I just did my regular job, but I felt safe wearing the titanium armor, you know. But see the symbol, be the symbol should also be a practical thing. Oh, Gojira Edits Maker says, I guess I'm going to make the second Sukuna edit. Hey, nothing wrong with that, brother. I think he's pretty much like the fan favorite character. But what do I know? Yeah. Oh, this store is really cool. I'll just show you this. This is like the collectible store, Wonderland Toy and Hobby. If you like comic books or cards or any cool collectible shit like Warhammer 40K or any of that, check out Wonderland. It's cool. Oh. Yeah. I gotta check and make sure that, oh yeah, Supergirl comes out this Friday. I'm kind of psyched to check that movie out. I really liked that last Superman movie. And so I'm just hoping it doesn't have to be as good as that movie, but as long as it's a good movie. A good movie, you know? Oh, yeah? Is that your, the Schofield Kid says, make sure you get the Rust-Oleum stuff. Is that your personal preference as far as spray paint goes? It's been a while since I needed to buy spray paint for anything, so I appreciate the recommendation. They probably have that brand there. I'll be going to Canadian Tire. We have a gigantic Canadian Tire. It's like a small country. Oh my god, it's so freaking huge. They'll have spray paint there. Oh man, I'm thinking, I already ate today. I had my Dollarama special, which was ramen and tomato paste. It was really good, actually. Like, I'm still fairly full from it, but I got a craving for oh, what is it, a kebab. You ever have like lamb kebab? It's really good, and I haven't had it in a long time. I shouldn't. I should be sticking to like Dollarama specials and sticking within the budget. But oh, I want to give a shout out to the kebab place, you know, because they're primo, man. Yeah, I already changed the direction I'm walking. Oh yeah, Schofield Kid says I used to have a pretty huge Necron army. Oh, cool. I think Warhammer 40K is a really cool game system, and they got a lot of interesting lore and stuff. But I just wish they would give a little bit more credit to the stuff they are inspired by, because Warhammer 40K definitely gets a lot of its ideas, if not all of its ideas, from other places. And yeah, I just wish they would shout out Dune and Starship Troopers and Aliens and all that shit, you know, like the Terminator, you know, like I would argue Necrons are pretty much inspired by the Terminator, but the lore kind of changed over time, so now not so much. Oh, and if you like retcons, Warhammer 40K got some fun retcons. Ooh, the motorbikes. If you're still around, Schofield Kid, let me know what made you say you used to have a pretty huge Necron army. What made you stop collecting? If that's not a sad story, you know, I wouldn't want to bring up sad feelings or anything. Because I know sometimes losing a collection is not always a fun thing. I had mentioned before I had a pretty big Xenomorph collection, and well, when I left my house there, I kind of just left a lot of stuff behind, and there was a pretty nice collection there, I tell you. Oh, check these things out. These are... Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Schofield Kid says, I like painting more than I like playing. And Schofield Kid says, science fiction movies. Yeah, like... science fiction movies is pretty much all of Warhammer 40K. It's like, you got your Dune, you got your Starship Troopers, you got your Terminators, you got your Aliens, you got everything, you know? And when I say aliens, I mean Xenomorphs. Even though the, what are they called? What the hell are they called? Why can't I remember what the big alien bugs in, Tyranids. The Tyranids are totally, they're different enough that they're like original. But I mean, like, I feel like you kind of start at Xenomorphs and work your way backwards, kind of thing. What's your favorite science fiction movie? I don't know if I can pick one, but off the top of my head, I really like the movie Enemy Mine with Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr. That's like Robinson Crusoe in space, you know, that's a great movie. And Robinson Crusoe in Space isn't a movie, but there was Robinson Crusoe on Mars. I remember seeing that a long time ago, and that was an older movie with not the best special effects, but it had interesting ideas in it. Oh yeah, Equilibrium is really cool. I like the society in that because it's so oppressive. At least I'm thinking of Equilibrium, right? That's the one where everyone has like a genetic destiny, right? And the Gun Fu. Fahrenheit 451. I have never seen Fahrenheit 451. Oh, yeah. And the kebab spot is open late. Oh, Christian Bale, eh? Well, he's usually pretty darn good. Excuse me for sticking the camera right up my nose there. Oh, it's a remake situation. Okay, I thought I saw multiple covers for that. It's like Assault on Precinct 13, you know, there's the original. Wait, there's a remake of Assault on Precinct 13, isn't there? I'm just thinking if I want, I just want to figure out what I want before I go in. Pretty sure I want the lamb kebab. Because I never have lamb, but it's like, it's so good. I just love it. I had it with my fiance and she told me it wasn't actually good lamb, but I was like, I have nothing to compare it to. I just like it. Oh, there is a remake. Sometimes I really like remakes. Like, I thought the remake of The Hills Have Eyes was pretty good. As much as it was like really excessive, it knew what it wanted to be, you know. I never saw the sequel to that though. What was oh yeah, I think we were talking about that a little while ago, that They Live needs a remake more than any movie has ever needed a remake. And I don't know why it hasn't been remade. I feel like the movie, have you ever seen the movie Brazil? That's what's his name from the British guys? One of the Monty Python guys did that movie. I can't remember. But Brazil. Oh, 1976 was the first Assault on Precinct 13? Okay. Yeah, no, I really like the original. But I think the remake was also really solid too. I don't think it was like a shitty movie in any way. But Brazil. Ooh, the original Omega Man. Yeah. That's a really good movie. I love that movie. But Will Smith did a remake of it. Like, I Am Legend is totally the Omega Man. It's just the Omega Man. Yeah, Terry Gilliam. Thank you. I wanted to say Terry Pratchett, but I knew it wasn't Terry Pratchett because that's a different, I think he's also British. Different British guy. He does Discworld. Oh, cool. Gojira Edit said 25% done with the second Sakuna edit, but he actually said 50% actually. Cool. When you're done with that, I'll react to that. Maybe you'll be done by the time I get my my kebab here. So speaking of which, I'm gonna just shut my camera off, but I'll be right with you in 2 seconds. Hi there. Hello. Can I get a lamb kebab? Lamb kebab? Yeah.
Hello. Hi. You want lamb kebab?
Yes.
Kebab. Caesar salad, Greek or house salad?
Greek.
Plain rice or with rice and carrot?
Plain.
Okay. And garlic sauce or dill?
Dill.
Okay. That's everything for you?
Yes.
It's 26.25. It was 15 minutes, we'll have it ready.
Already. Ooh, it's warm in there. It's so in there. Yeah, it's really, really warm in the kebab spot. I do love the smell of the place, but it is so warm. They need air conditioning in there. I feel really bad for the people working in there. Because, like, the rest of the world has cooled down from the hot day, but the hot day is still happening in there. Some restaurants are just warm because, like, they're cooking all the time, you know? But I feel like they're warm because it was a hot day. It is going to be a little bit of a wait. They said 15 minutes. I'm going to go in after like 10 minutes and see if we're good to go. I just like their different food. Oh, you can get poutine here. Of course you can get poutine here. Poutine everywhere. I love poutine. If I had to eat just one food, I might pick, not that I love poutine that much, but I feel like poutine is just like a nice hearty meal. And I think I would live well if I just ate poutine. Because it's like you get your cheese curds with a little bit of protein. You get all your starches and you get your gravy. It's just good, man. It's just good. Poutines are just good. Yeah, I'll get my other phone ready. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be reacting to another Sakuna edit here soon. See if he's on the algorithm. I'm jealous. He got some serious views on that last edit that he did. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, no, it's I really like this place. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I really recommend the kebab spot. It's just like a nice little business, but they're open late. You know, that makes a difference sometimes. Like, I don't even know when they close. Like, it's got to be, what time is it right now? Got to be getting close to 11. But I was just talking about how great poutines are. No, honestly, they don't deep fry the cheese curds or anything, but I do think that sounds amazing. They just melt them a little bit. They just melt the cheese curds, and or the fries are hot and they just drop cold cheese curds on there, and that usually melts them. Yeah, no, deep fried cheese curds, I am behind that idea, brother. That sounds real good. I love deep fried stuff. I love cooking cheese so all the oil comes out, and then cooking it in its own oil until it like fries. I love just eating cheese. Yeah, no, I wish they were deep fried cheese curds. Canada Day is coming up. I gotta up my game a little bit. I'm planning on doing my balancing act. I just balance a walking stick on the tip of my fingers. I dance it from one finger to the other. And that's my balancing act. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but I think I'm not too bad at it. I need to get a little practice in. Yeah. I look forward to recording that. I did record it a little bit in the past, but I haven't been doing it on a regular basis. But I want to, because the Dancing Man of Edmonton was fined a hefty $1,500 fine for dancing and waving, I feel I need to do my job to wave at traffic and wish people all the luck and tell them that they are winners. Because I was inspired by a guy who danced around in Grande Prairie here. He would dance on the side of the road and point at traffic. And he just, like, added some positivity to the world. And I just don't like that there was another guy doing basically the same thing in Edmonton, and they went and persecuted him for it. Like, that's some harsh shit. Like, I don't like that. Like, you can, he did charge him with the crime of stunting, and I've had that threat levied at me in doing my walks to raise awareness for suicide prevention. But I think there's a reason why people don't get charged with stunting very often. I don't know. Edmonton has a lot of issues, and so I think they have to police things a little harsher than most places in Canada. But I still don't think it justifies going after the Dancing Man. He sounds like he's just being a nice guy, and I guess he had gone through some brain damage, and that's why he was dancing for the people. That was his way of coping with the issues that he had. And yeah, I just think it's totally unfair that they're going after that guy. I just want to shout him out. I've shouted him out in previous streams, but I should get his name so I can actually shout him out. There's a couple real life superheroes in Edmonton. I'm trying to remember. Is that where Dark Winter is at? No, I have that wrong. I know there's a couple guys in Edmonton, but I gotta check my my real life superhero information. No, yeah, and that's just it. He was totally innocent as far as I'm concerned. I think he was more than innocent. He was contributing to his community, you know? Like, it's like when you hear people getting fined for giving food to homeless people and stuff like that, because there's technically laws against panhandling or whatever. But it's bullshit. It's like, at the end of the day, you should be able to help people. You should be able to be positive and be eccentric, you know? Like, I understand that people will have a problem with just about anybody. I'm not saying he didn't get complaints, but just because people complain doesn't mean the complaint is justified, you know? Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't know if he has Schofield Kid says, if the guy has a cognitive disability, kind of seems like they're persecuting someone. And I agree with that, but I also don't know, they are persecuting him, but I also don't know if he technically has a cognitive disability. I just know he had gone through some brain damage, but I also know people can recover very significantly, and so he might actually be not too bad a shape. I'm not sure how he's doing specifically, to be honest. I only saw the little news report on him. But he seemed pretty coherent in the interview, because they did interview him. And yeah, he seemed like he was doing pretty good. But it just sounded like he had been through a serious trauma. And all the power to him. Like, they said they're gonna, if he continues dancing and waving, they'll fine him or even arrest him, and it's like, that's ridiculous. You know, because people are allowed to protest and all that, you know. Why should him dancing be any different than that? Like, sure, his aim is different, but he's just you know, like, he's making people aware of himself, but he's not. People protesting is just as much of a distraction from traffic, because that's the whole argument with stunting, is that you're being a distraction to traffic. And honestly, on New Year this year. Yeah, no, he wasn't. Schofield Kid says if he wasn't panhandling, I don't see the problem. No, exactly. Honestly, I ran into the situation on New Year's where I like to tell people they're winners and tell them they're number one and like wave to them and stuff. Very similar to what he does, and I've never had too many issues with the police or anything like that. I used to stand on this stone bench thing we had, and the only problem the police ever had was me standing on the stone bench while I waved at people. They're like, hey, can you not stand on that? And maybe I could have argued the point, but I was like, yeah, no, if you have a problem with that, I don't have to stand on that. But no, they didn't really have a problem with me being on the corner, like waving to traffic. But I had a problem with myself doing it, because on New Year's, there was an accident right on that corner. And I don't really think I contributed to it. I don't think I was the reason why it happened. But just in case I might have contributed to it, I made sure I would never be pumping up the jam, waving to traffic, if the road conditions weren't perfect. Because the road conditions weren't perfect that day. There was a little bit of slickness. And so I don't ever want to distract people or get people's attention when the road conditions aren't perfect. That's just the rule I've made for myself. But since the road conditions have been good, I haven't gotten back out there. I got a little gun shy as far as going and waving and dancing. But ever since I heard of the dancing man getting in trouble, I want to get back out there and tell people they're winners and they're number one, because I think it's one of the better things that I do, actually, because people ask if I make like a positive change in my community, or ask it in various ways. And I think that is a way I add positivity, because I've had other people say back to me when I'm walking that I'm a winner, and it's like, I don't know if they're just saying that to be nice or if they're saying back what I said to them. Either way, it's nice. It's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and see if my kebab is done. I think it's just about that time. Right on time. 1 hour. Oh, shit. Alright, brother, I'll go check it out. Is it already uploaded on your channel? Okay, I'll wait. Let me know when it's on your channel and I'll immediately go check it out. Yeah, fair enough. But you work pretty fast, brother. My kebab is almost done. What's that? No, I should be all right. Like this, yeah. Thank you. You have a good night. All right. We're just waiting for... Oh, okay. I'm going to... I gotta just juggle some stuff here because I'm carrying some food. So I'm going to just move the phone over to this hand. And I will head over to your channel and I will check that out right now, brother. Go check out Godzilla_edits, Godzilla Edits. Check out his channel. He just did a Sakuna edit. His last one was pretty awesome. I'm gonna check it out. He said some parts might be messed up a little, but yeah, that's all right. You're working fast, brother. Shit happens when you're working fast, but we'll check it out. Let's yeah, I just got to get my other phone out. Oh, no, fair enough. Gojira Edit says I'm still learning. And it's like, fair enough, brother. You're still learning on CapCut. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll get my other phone out here and we'll make this happen. Okay, yeah, this should be easy. I just have to get into the street. Hey. What's that? I don't actually, yeah. I think I'm going to carry him around just so I can hand him out, though, because you are the third person to ask me today.
That would be awesome, honestly.
Yeah. You have a good one, eh?
Are you going to hand it out the lighting sound?
Yeah. On Friday, I'll be handing them out again. Oh. Oh, shit. You have a good one, though. Ooh, I tripped. Okay, let's see here. Just gotta... Okay, I'm just gonna hop onto the live stream, and from there, I can hop right to your channel. I could have went to my subscriptions too, because I am subscribed. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally, shit, what did I just do? Pretty good, pretty good. There we go. I think I fixed it. Oh shit, brother! I just accidentally deleted all your previous messages there, but I'll read if you type anything else. Shit, sorry about that, brother. I'm a little new to the whole streaming thing, so I kind of fuck things up sometimes. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to hide your messages or delete them or anything. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's check it out. Oh, let's crank up the volume. I got my Bluetooth headset on, so I should be able to hear that blaring. Oh, my headset just died. 1 second, I'll just start over. It's a great beat. Nice. That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. Oh, I think you're still hidden on the chat there. I'll just get that figured out, brother. Sorry, I really fucked up there. I'll just that's an awesome fucking edit though. The Sakuna edit, second edit. Go check that out right now. That's awesome shit, brother. Godzilla _ edits. Godzilla is capitalized G and edits is capitalized E. Go check him out. He's only got 6 videos, but he's kicking ass. I just have to figure out how to get his messages back in the chat here, because I've accidentally hidden him, and I don't know how to undo that. Okay, let's see here. Oh shit. Okay. Unhide. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, brother. Sorry. I thought I unhid you already, and that's why you were hidden for so long. I tried to do that before, but I fucked up. I didn't do that right. But yeah, no, I just checked out your second Sakuna edit there, and that's awesome shit, brother. Good beat. Good beat. Oh, rate it 1 out of 10. That's a tough call. That's a tough call. Because I really like the other one. The first one is primo. I really like this one. I think this is another 9, brother. I think this is another 9. I really like the first one, though. I think I like the first one a little bit more, but I think they deserve the same rating. This is primo, brother. Keep up the good work. Oh man, I got this kebab. It smells so good. And it stays so hot wrapped up in the package. All right, brother. Gojira Edits says bye. Have a great day. You too, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for creating content. And everybody go check out his channel there. Godzilla _ edits. Capital Godzilla, capital G on Godzilla, capital E on edits. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. He says, and hopefully you'll get super famous one day. I really appreciate that. I hope so too, brother. And I hope you're big and famous too. I hope we meet in Hollywood. I hope we meet in places bigger than Hollywood, brother. Yeah, no, that made it a really good stream. I think, yeah, I think we did good tonight. We had stuff to talk about. We got some good exercise done. Yeah. And we got some great viewers. Yeah, we could end things right here and it would all be good. But I'm going to just keep streaming for a little while longer, just till I get home. But if I stop streaming, I could stop holding my phone up like this. And I would kind of like that. Oh shit, I forgot to drop a like on his edit. I'm going to drop a like on that. Wow, he's already up to 24 views. He's definitely on the algorithm. I'm just giving him views and views. Yeah, we'll just let it play while I leave my comment. I just left a comment saying I came back to leave a like. Have a good one, brother. And you need to find that thumbs up emoji too, you know. And in the amount of time it takes to find that thumbs up emoji, you know, maybe the short plays one more time, you know. Alright. It's a beautiful night tonight. I like when it's actually starting to get a little bit dark. It makes things comfortable. I think so anyways. I'm just trying to find my other headphone. All right. Yeah, this has been a good stream. Sorry, things are getting a little boring now. I'm not saying anything, doing anything. We're just walking home, and I just wanted to make sure to leave our good friend a like there. Yeah. No, this is a good stream. I think the later streams are a good idea, but I'm gonna play around with 6 o'clock and an 8 o'clock stream. Maybe combine them from time to time. Yeah, no, we got options. We got all these options. getting kind of dark. Here's the old Grande Prairie pet shop. It's amazing how well the paint is held up on this place. I'm pretty sure this place has not been repainted, but this has stayed the same. You can tell that this has aged so much more than that. And this is the pet store I used to come to as a little kid, you know. The lady who ran it then is still running it now, but it's at the end now. She's just trying to empty out the store, and I'm pretty sure it's still her running it. I haven't visited in a while. So go check out the Grande Prairie Pet Shop. This is your last opportunity to be a customer. I don't think they have any pets left. She was down to just mice. And if she still has the mice, I recommend you get them, because she's been breeding them for many, many generations, and they're more docile than hamsters. They're really nice pets, actually. They really, really nice pets. I've had them as pets over the years, and they're some of the best pets you can have. You know, they're not expensive, but they're over the years, every mouse I've gotten has been better behaved than the most previous, because it's several generations later. And by that point, they've been domesticated that much longer. And yeah, like, I don't even know how many generations those mice were bred through. Yeah, no, I really appreciate return viewers. That was really cool. The good news from that Father's Day stream just keeps on coming. Even though I'm not on the algorithm, I still have a whole lot of viewers. Return viewers, you know. I may not be famous today, but it still feels pretty good being Captain Canada doing his streams. I just need to get more psyched up, more pumped. I was a little bit busy earlier. That's why I didn't make the 6 stream. But I had the opportunity to do like a 6:30 stream, and I just didn't. And then I missed the 8 o'clock one, and I didn't feel like streaming at 9 o'clock. Even though I could have easily streamed at 9 o'clock. But yeah. I didn't. I waited till 10. By 10, I felt like being on stream. Even though it's cooler out tonight, these glasses hold in the heat. Oh boy, do they hold in the heat. And it's actually nice in the wintertime, because they block the wind, they block snow getting in your eyes. But, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to eat this kebab. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, I don't know. I assume it's nighttime for a lot of places. I really want to congratulate you on getting through another day. Every day is a victory. We just forget that sometimes because life, it stresses us out. But every day is a triumphant victory in the history of the universe. Yeah. I'm glad to share the united history of the universe with my viewers and just everybody, we're all in this together. We had a viewer for a second, then they disappeared. That's okay, we're still part of a united history of the universe. Even if you take off, we're still in this together. It's warm. I think I'm mostly warm because of kebab. It's actually pretty warm in my hand. I can't afford this kebab, but I bought it anyways. Whew. I'm really looking forward to eating this kebab. Oh my, yes. I'm tempted to eat it on camera, just so you know how awesome it is. But I think I'll leave some mystery to things. Yeah, no, I can't wait to crack this kebab open. It's gonna be so freaking good. Got the dill sauce. They had a garlic sauce too. I really didn't know which one to choose. They're both really good. Whoa, fuck, I'm tripping on these little things. Tripping balls, man, tripping. I guess I'm gonna save the environment. I didn't ask for plastic cutlery because I'm bringing it home. I don't need plastic cutlery. I have reusable cutlery, you know? Fancy shit. I just bought this camping set of like fork, spoon, knife. Now I always have utensils. I'm unstoppable. I got this can of sardines. I could just open it up and eat it. I got a fork, man. But I'm looking way more forward to this kebab. And in case you're wondering, if we got a new viewer here, I did get to 25 reps on the machine. I actually got to 27 reps. And so I'm really happy with that. Yeah, no, this is a nice little stream. Nice little stream, I tell you. Oh, cracked my elbow. Cracked my elbow. Well, we made it home. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna eat this kebab. I'm Captain Canada, Joseph Arthur Roszell. I want to thank you for watching. I want to wish you all luck in the world. I love you, and I want you to remember that suicide is never the answer. Peace out. For now.